Hello, guys. You are probably sick of equivalent fractions by now, but you're going to really know it by the end. So we are doing our last bit on equivalent fractions, and then tomorrow we have the test, but it's an open book test. You can take your book with you and look through it to help you figure out how to do your problems, okay? So before we, tomorrow's the test, let's just go over this for today. Oh my goodness. So what you're doing is you are doing the same thing we did yesterday, is you're telling me what is the equivalent fraction of what has been shown. So if you look at number 1, this one is 1/2, and this one is 1, 2, 3 out of how many? 6. So we know that 1/2 equals 3/6. You're doing the same thing for number 2. But did they shade in the thing for you? They shade in the same amount as what is shaded here. So if you look at it, it says 3 long bars. So I'm going to shade in the 3 long bars. But it has to be a different fraction. It can't be 3/4. It has to be the other fraction. So let's see how many pieces we have in our whole. That'll tell us what the bottom part is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know we're working with eighths. And how many pieces did we shade in? 6. All right, and you can do, number 3 and number 4, you got to circle the fractions instead. So it says here, circle equal groups to find the equivalent fraction. So 2/4 is the same as, we made equal groups. What's it the same as, guys? 1/2. And for this one, we can't do it in half, so we have to figure out a different kind of group. I'm actually going to go with this. That looks like it can be a group. That can be a group. And that can be a group. And the nice thing is down here, kind of giving you the answer of how many groups you need to make. So now, how much is shaded? 4/6 or 1, 2, 2/3. Okay. All right, let's look at the problem solving. Mary painted 4 out of 8 equal parts of a poster board blue. Jared painted 2 out of 4 parts of the same size poster board red. Write a fraction to show which part of the poster board each person painted. So what it is asking us to find is write a fraction for each person, okay? I'm going to draw a picture too. So let's look at the first one. May did 4 out of 8 equal parts. Jared did 2 out of 4 equal parts. Okay, so I'm going to do an M here and a J here. And they did posters, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my drawing tool, see if I can draw a poster for each one that's about the same size. Does it have to be perfect? Nope, doesn't have to be perfect. You just got to try your best, okay? And now I have to do the equal parts. So for May, it says 4 out of 8. That means in all, we had 8 pieces. Okay, and I have to fill in 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 out of 8 is 4. Okay, and what did Jared say again? Jared said 2 out of 4. So that means our total parts is 4 parts. And he shaded in just 2 of them. So what is that fraction going to be? It's going to be 2/4. Okay. Now, they're equivalent, right? So we have to make this into a word problem. That means we got to put the equal sign in between. 4/8 is equal to 2/4. All right, for number 6, explain how you can find a fraction that is equivalent to 1/4. And you guys have a couple of different strategies, so figure that out and then explain it. How did you find it out? Did you draw a picture? Did you think about doubling the numbers? Okay, All right, and the next page is a little bit of a quiz. So we've already done this. You are doing the same thing we've been doing. We have to find the equivalent fraction to 6/8. And over here, we have to find the equivalent fraction to 1/3. And they already drew the pictures for you, so you just got to shade it in and then write the fraction that you shaded. On the bottom, you have some review with division and multiplication and more division and more division. You guys got this. Bunch of review. All right, you have a good rest of your